Okay, hi everyone. For this particular topic 2, we're going to look into identifying main ideas and supporting details as well as express feelings. Right, so let's first talk about main ideas. Every story or paragraph has a main idea, and the main idea tells you what the story is about. And the main idea may be the lesson learned or a moral of a story. And main idea is usually the most important part of a story, of a paragraph, of a speech, or anything. Right. So main idea is the big point or most important idea that the writer is communicating to the reader. If it's about a speaker speaking about one particular topic, the topic itself is the main idea. Often the reader or the listener can find the main idea just by looking at the title or in the title of a speech. For example, a passage titled Why Students Should Have Less Homework will include reasons for that idea. But when we have that particular title, we know that the main idea of that particular speech or writing is about why students should have less homework. Main idea is also like the heart of a text or paragraph. It's the controlling idea, it's the center of something, and everything else will be the supporting details of that particular main idea. Okay, and the supporting details or other information that support that main idea usually will tell us more about the main idea. Right, so coming to supporting details, what are supporting details? Supporting details are the things that describe the main idea, that support the main idea, and making the main idea stronger. And usually it will use the WH questions, telling more information, giving more information about the main idea. For example, how, what, when, where, who, and so on. Right, enough with the main ideas and supporting details. Now let's talk about how to express our feelings. First of all, before we dive into about expressing our feelings, hiding your own feelings can lead to negative emotions, physical unhealthiness, and even relationship problems. I'm sure that this has happened to you before. When we bottle up our feelings in our mind or in our heart, we will be tired controlling or hiding that feelings. So it is really important for us to be able to express our feelings. Right, so when we talk about expressing our feelings, actually there are three main things that we need to focus on. For the first one is to become aware of your feelings. Before talking about expressing our feelings, we need to know our own feelings. And then number two is expressing your own feelings to others. And number three is to express our emotions or feelings privately. Right, so becoming aware of your own feelings, one is you have to accept your feelings. Feelings are not right or wrong, they just exist. It's there for you to feel. Right, when we feel something, you have to think of the reason, the root why you feel that way. Then you can find out how to deal with the feelings. And of course, I would like you to note on how your body react to that particular feelings, because it is important. Sometimes people becoming not aware of things they do when they feel certain feelings, for example, jealousy, anger, anxiety, and so on. And sometimes they do things that is out of control. So that's why it is very important for you to be aware of how your body reacts to those feelings, and you have to take note on that. Right, talking about expressing your own feelings to others, first you need to be honest, direct, and positive. And when we share our feelings to others, we must not get upset or offended by others' responses or advices based on the feeling that we express to them. And of course, when we talk about expressing our own feelings to others, we have to choose a trusted group of loved ones to share your feelings with. Maybe your close friends that you trust or your family members. And you must also listen to others' different perspective rather than your own. Because when we feel certain way, it means that we see things from our point of view. But when we share to others, they might give us a different point of view for us to think about. And lastly, when we talk about expressing your emotion privately, you have to take a deep breath to clear your head and respond respectively. Do not act as soon as your feeling hit you in your heart. So when you feel something, take a deep breath, clear your head, think, and then respond respectively. And you need to be alone, figure out your own feelings, write your feelings down like a diary. Some people paint, some people listen to music. So maybe that's how you can privately share your feelings. And some people engage in exercise, and exercises can release anger, anxiety, and also stress. Right, a few tips for you to remember. One is the way you express your feelings is a choice that only you can make. Identifying and expressing feelings is not a simple process. It will take time and practice for you to master it. And the last one will be take note on how things affect each of us, either positively or negatively. Sometimes we can learn from others' experiences. So look and notice on how they respond to that particular feeling or situation, whether positively and negatively, and learn from them, not just from our own experiences but from others' experiences as well. That's all. Thank you.